Welcome! This week we're working with numbers and colors to connect with the angelic realm. What I'd love for you to do is place your hands over your heart, invite the angels in to guide you to number 70, 40 or 33. 70, 40 or 33. We have a number and a card for all of us, of course. All right, you ready? My name's Elizabeth Harper. My website's sealwithlove.com and also intuitivesoulcircle.com. If you don't have my Healing with the Angels mini course, then get it now while you can. It's still available. There's a link in the description. It's free. And of course, we're working with the angels, with the angelic realm. And this is one of the ways we can work with them is through numbers and colors. So our first card, these are all from the Aura-Soma deck. Our first card is called Humpty Dumpty. It's orange. It's all orange. And it's number 26. So that 2 to me is the vibration of the moon, the lunar energy. It is the male and the female within yourself. It's also the shadow and the light within yourself. But it's reflected out by others as well. So there's connection to relationships. There's also the number 6. That is the number of Venus. Again, connection to relationship. So it's relationship with the self, relationship with others. Orange vibration is lots of fun, but it's also highly emotional and it can be a challenging time. So to me, when I tune into this, it feels like something is very close, a little bit constricted. And this is for all of us. So it's saying that there's something in your life that is just making you feel like you don't have the freedom that you want to have. And it's relationship energy, it's love energy, it's connecting with your male and female, it's connecting with what is in your shadow self and within your light self. There's nothing wrong with your shadows, nothing wrong with your light self. It's 2 parts of you, and it could be that it's reflected by somebody else. So there might be something that is irritating you or that is making you feel appreciative and in gratitude. Whatever it is, that energy is relationship. And it's relationship to the self, it's relationship to others. It's finding what you love. So there could be enormous joy at this moment, so much bliss, you don't know what to do yourself. But it could also be, because of that relationship vibration and because of the orange, which is highly emotional, it might be that you're feeling a little bit kind of constricted or irritated or something's not quite right, and it's the emotions bubbling to the surface. Allow them to come up, allow them to be expressed. It doesn't have to be in a negative way, it's just release. So if you imagine steam from a kettle, it's like that. It's just letting that steam out one way or another. And it might be through something active, like sports. It could be something active, like walking, connecting with nature so that you can release. But that relationship with yourself is being reflected by something in your external world as well. So notice that. All right. Okay. 3 cards. Number 70. If you chose number 70, this is your card. I know it's got 9 there. That's the 9 of Pentacles because they connect with the tarot. So 70, this is a beautiful yellow and white. So that yellow is expansion. That yellow is, I don't have any boundaries. I'm just going to go for it. The white is, let's wipe the slate clean. Let's do, we've got so many options here. What can we do? So if you notice there, all the angels are around you. That beautiful angelic energy in the white. The rainbow is within the white. So the yellow is right at the center. And you see the moon right there again. A lot of lunar energy coming in at the moment for all of us. And this feels a little bit like the sun, even though it's the top part of it, just feels like the sun. And maybe these are the flares from the sun, which is kind of interesting, right? So you see those 4 little dots in the middle, and then there's 5 stars on the outside. It feels to me like this is, grounding, it's connection, it's, again, it's expansion. The 7 7 is a magical energy. So 7 is a mixture of 3, which is feminine, and 4, which is masculine. So we have that mix again. But there's magic within the 7. So this is a time for manifestation. What are you going to manifest? What are you going to ask the heavens for? Yellow is, I've got a great idea. This is what I'm going to do. This is a path forward. Yellow is connection to the angels as well. So ask your angels for support as you consider what you're going to manifest at this moment. It's almost like a little lucky dip that's there, sense of something lucky coming in. And I feel with this 0 that's there, it's the white. It's just something is being wiped clean. I actually, I found a card on my desk yesterday, and it was everything is, all the karma is gone. And it was interesting because I didn't put that card there, but it appeared on my desk. So I feel that that's what this white is. It's saying that things are clearing. The energy is clearing so that you can now say, this is the path forward for me. This is what I'm going to manifest. This is what I want. This desire that is in my heart, I am ready to welcome it in. I'm ready to welcome it in on a physical level. I feel as well with this that the angels are saying, just come on in. Come on in. We've been waiting for you. We're right here for you. Can you see us? And when I look at this image, there is a sense of all the ducks in the row. It's like everything kind of moving into the right position. I love that. All the colours are there. All the colours of the rainbow. It's like you have everything you need. Time to really go for it. No more boundaries. Let's take that step into the light. Yay. Number 40. If you chose number 40, this is your card. This is the I am presence, the I am energy. It's gold and red. It's red on top and gold on the bottom. So number 40. 4, I love number 4. 4 is very grounding. It's connecting to the earth. It's the 4 corners. It's practicality. It's counting your money as well. There is this sense of looking at your finances. I don't mean you sitting there counting your pennies, but there's more of a sense of, okay, so what can I do? It's being practical about things. What can I do? What do I need to save? What can I spend? What's going to support me? All these different things around your practical, everyday, physical life. So this is about creating stability, creating security. When you look at this and the I am vibration, it's also about being grounded in yourself, knowing who you are, saying, okay, well, this is who I am. This is what I'm going to do. And I feel the angels coming around you. Actually, it's kind of interesting because I really have a strong sense of Archangel Gabriel with this. And there is a sense of connecting with the creativity, connecting with relationship again, and also a feeling of, it's like a new beginning for this new identity that is you. And when I tune into it, it's almost like, you're getting a new outfit, or you're losing weight, or there's something around the body image that is shifting. And it may simply be that you realize that love is the answer for your body, for your life. 0 again is there. Again, there's that sense of a new beginning that comes in with the 0. And this is a Pisces card, the energy of Pisces. So there's a lot of sensitivity, a lot of imagination and daydreaming, etc. What could I create? But there is a sense of, you see how everything is flowing. And the root chakra is right there. And the root chakra is all about your physical life. It's all about the manifestation skills again, everything flowing in your life. It's not that there's a big load of stuff coming in. It's that everything is flowing perfectly. When you say, this is the direction I need to take, things start opening up. These are the relationships I need to forge. Then connections open up for you. So this is a beautiful energy to have. I am. It's really standing in the I am presence. and affirming, I am. I am who I am. I am this most wonderful, incredible, beautiful light. I am beautiful. I am healthy. I am a manifester of everything in my life. Really taking responsibility and grounding that in. How does that feel? Okay, our final card, number 33. This is Dolphin, Peace with a Purpose. This is indigo blue, a marine blue, and turquoise. So these two colors, when you think of the ocean, when you think of that darkness of the ocean when there's a storm, and you think of the lightness of the ocean, the turquoise ocean when it's all bright and shiny and beautiful outside, that can come up with this particular energy. But it's going with the flow of it. So it's interesting how every card has got that vibration of masculine, feminine coming into it, identity of masculine, feminine, who I am. So this, with the blue and the turquoise, there is a sense of really getting down to doing what you need to in order to live this life on a physical level, moving toward jobs, toward relationships, toward good health, all these kind of things on the physical level. Then the turquoise connects you to that spiritual level. And there is a sense, I've just seen little sparks, there's a sense that those two parts of your life are very important for you and they need to blend and connect. So having your everyday life separate and having your spiritual life separate, it feels like the message here is bringing them together so that they can flow together. The turquoise energy is your creativity. There's an aspect of your creativity that's there. So there is a sense of being inspired, of being a channel for spirit with that beautiful indigo blue that is within here as well. So a sense of connecting to the heavens and bringing that heavenly energy down through something creative. And that creative could be your speaking voice, something expressive because it's blue. It could be through writing, it could be through making a comment here. It could be through drawing and painting or dancing and singing. So one way or another, you are channeling energy through, you're bringing energy through from the angelic realm, from the heavenly source, from the celestial energy, whatever feels right for you to plug into. And I also get this sense here of freedom as well, a feeling of freedom. It feels like this knowing when you go with the flow, when you're in the flow, then you're not resisting. So you're not swimming against the current. You're not resisting anything. You're just moving with the energy. And when it's challenging waters, like the storms, like the energy of the deep blue, then you'll navigate it. And when it's the turquoise waters, you'll flow through it. You'll float through it. I feel just one more thing with this, with the dolphin energy as well. Dolphins to me connect with Atlantis. So when I look at this, I feel as if there's almost a sense of reconnection with who you were and bringing that part of who you were into who you are now. 33 is a magical energy. 3 is a number of Jupiter, which is a planet of expansion. And so there's a double energy there of that luck. 3 plus 3 is 6, which is Venus. So that beautiful vibration of love. So when you think about this, you've got expansion and you've got luck and you've got love. There is so much there that is supportive for you. And when I look at this, I get such a strong sense of Sandalphon as well with the turquoise energy. And I feel that you are being watched over. There's a sense of being watched over. And it's kind of interesting with this because it feels like ancestors are there with you. Your ancestors are watching over you and supporting you. And a sense of Sandalphon being a bridge. So you may have been sending messages to loved ones in spirit, sending prayers to loved ones in spirit. And there's a feeling with this that they are drawn to those messages. They are drawn to those prayers. They are there with you. That whatever you're putting out there, you are drawing back to you. And I feel that that is an extra message, not just with your ancestors, but with everything in your life as well. What you put out there, you draw back to you. All right. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know if you like working with the numbers and the colors as well to connect with the angelic realm. I will send you so much love. Thank you for sharing my work. Thank you for always being present with me.